What's up, Jaywalkers? We are going to be watching Season 1, Episode 5 of House of the Dragon. We're a little bit late getting to this one as I've been in Colorado, so I haven't had the chance to watch it. Which we've been sad about. We've been ready. We really enjoyed Episode 4. Rhaenyra going at it with Daemon. Daemon kind of cutting it short, but getting Rhaenyra worked up. Rhaenyra then going at it with Criston. A lot of things happened, but Rhaenyra was so good in the last one. Even her scene with Alicent where, you know, she convinced her Daemon did nothing, she did nothing. So yeah, she killed it. The king also, we got to give it up to him. I think he was pretty great in the last one. Not just like believing Otto, not really believing much of anything in the last one, but we're really enjoying where the show's at. The first 4 have been incredible. We're ready for episode 5. The full reaction will be over on my Patreon page. The link to that will be in the description box of every video over here on YouTube. If you want to check that out, feel free to hit the link and do so. That being said, we're jumping into it. Let's go.
Company?
I'd rather ride alone.
Good fortune to you.
The way he's standing looks so creepy.
Or have you at last come to consummate our marriage?
I don't think so.
Perhaps your brother has at last had his fill of your company. Cast you aside in favor of a little girl.
Talk that shit. Oh.
I knew you couldn't finish. Craven!
Just let him walk away. Just let him walk away. Damn. I feel that. Right there with you.
I do not wish to see you go.
I do.
Such is the king's decision.
A decision I most bitterly regret.
Great decision.
Swore her innocence,
Who wouldn't?
and I believed her.
You wanted to believe her, as did her father.
Your informant was wrong. An honest mistake, perhaps, but I did not foresee this.
He will die. It may be months or years, but he'll not live to be an old man. And if Rhaenyra succeeds him, war will follow. Do you understand?
God.
The realm will not accept her. And to secure her claim, she'll have to put your children to the sword. She'll have no choice. Either you prepare Aegon to rule, or you cleave to Rhaenyra and pray for her mercy.
Good God, dude. What a freaking scene, though, in the rain. Acting by both of them. Otto, give it to you. Oh my God. Might be days. This king is gone. Talking about months here.
How House Velaryon greets its king.
My father has but just returned from his long journey, and he has hastened to the Hall of Nine to await your grace's arrival.
Baileys, rare bloom, indigenous to Bravos. Your father was a good man.
As is yours, who took his place. You know of the manner of his leaving.
When one is never invited to speak, one learns instead to observe. Wonder if she could be relied upon now that she's unwell.
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 Grand Maester delivered a tea to the princess's chambers.
A tea.
Yes.
Specialty!
Himself brought.
At the direction of the king, as I understand it. Happiness it is to have been wrong.
That fucking guy.
Are you well?
No. Very un.
I congratulate you
Freaking
that
well.
Grace has honored me with the post. Pity about Sir
I
Otto.
love it.
Propose a marriage between your son, Selena, and my daughter and heir, the
Princess Rhaenyra. It's long past
Now we're
time our
talking.
houses were united in blood.
We would like to know how the succession will be handled.
You already know.
Rhaenyra is my heir.
Boom!
Upon my death, my throne and my titles will pass to her.
Rosi tradition. Their children would take their father's name. That they would be born Valarians.
Surely, Lord Corlys, you are not proposing the Targaryen dynasty end with my daughter simply because she is a woman without traditions.
Okay.
However, at such time when their firstborn ascends the Iron Throne, he or she will do so bearing the name Targaryen.
Dare I say it is a matter of taste? I prefer roast duck to goose.
Those who like goose very well.
I find it a bit greasy for my taste. Perform our duty to our fathers and to the realm. And when it's done, each of us dines as we see fit.
Sounds good.
Familiarity is not at issue.
I'm sure Lena was already taken with her. She's grown quite comely these last few years.
You know his true nature.
He will outgrow it. There's
Outgrow.
no pleasure in the world like bedding a woman.
We are placing our son in danger.
Outgrow it?
Rhaenyra's succession will be challenged. Knives will come out for her, her husband, and for their heirs.
Our house controls the realm's navy and half its dragons. Anyone fool enough to challenge Rhaenyra's claim will be crushed.
To what end, Corlys? Wealth, power.
Oh my god.
Justice.
Mark, get chills from just talking about everything. This is.
You will need a sworn protector.
He's good. Good. Ain't outgrown shit.
She has a paramour of her own. I wonder who it is.
Of our acquaintance, I feel. Forgive me. I know you a bit.
Just a bit.
You know more than a bit.
Just a bit.
Married off at your father's whim with no thought given to the yearning of your own heart. And now the day comes. If there were another path, one that led to freedom, would you tread it?
Are you asking for Lee?
I'm asking you to come with me, to have your inheritance. Let us leave it all behind.
Oh, what a
See the world
proposal!
together. You could marry me.
Chafe at my duties. Do you think I would choose infamy in exchange for a bushel of oranges or a ship to a shy? My marriage does not have to be the end. So, Kristen, Lady
He wanted something more.
And is going to be the same.
I think he's shattered.
So you want me to be your whore?
Well, Kristen,
I
she didn't say
You
that.
as we began with
But-
you as my small protector.
Oh my
Why
god.
I took an oath. I've soiled my white cloak. It is the only thing I have to my fucking name.
Okay.
So, Kristen,
Kristen's not in the
Been summoned.
mood. Summoned.
Princess, sir. The Queen.
Queen has summoned Kristen? Kristen, can you watch this baby for me? I can't take it.
Concerns our dear Princess Rhaenyra. Please.
Sensitive subject right now.
There's been a rumor. Or rather, my father received an accounting of the virtue of the princess, whom I hold in highest regard.
Kristen's like,
I did, however, wonder,
are we doing this?
rather lapses.
It happened, Your Grace.
Oh god. It happened. It happened.
The sin you allude to. I have committed it.
He has committed
At
it.
her instigation, it is true, but that should...
Allison's like, wait. Wait a minute.
And gelding me and having me tortured. You would sentence me mercifully to death.
Go in there. Tim Mercedes.
Thank you for your honesty, Sir Kristen.
Yeah, it's quick honesty.
I took the liberty of preparing a fresh set of...
Yeah, it's worse by the freaking second.
Where's the Queen? I was given to understand that she is otherwise occupied, Your Grace.
Will I be remembered as a good king, Lionel?
Your Grace?
What will
In my
they say
heart
of
you
me?
will.
And kept the realm strong. Is it not better to live in peace than to have songs sung after you are dead?
Perhaps.
I like that.
The Lord might assure me that I would rise like Aegon the Conqueror given the chance.
Your Grace, that is
You're
your
right. You're right. As always.
And we love this! Anytime we get dragons, we love it.
Lannister, with their lord, Jason Lannister, Lord Paramount of the West.
Fuck 'em.
Master-
Your Grace, you have made a fine match for the princess.
Thank you, Lord Jason. I could think of no better man.
Very bad feeling.
This is why men wage war. Because a woman would never be ready for the battle in time.
Hides, Master of Driftmark, and his lady wife, Princess Rhaenys Targaryen.
They all look
Their
fucking
son and
badass
heir,
walking in
Olenna
here.
Val-
The music, I love it all. I stand, let's go.
My betrothed.
My betrothed.
Damon, oh shit. This has the potential to go very bad, very quickly.
House Targaryen, and
What the fuck?
The king will not be happy, right in the midst of his speech.
What color it glows when Old Town calls its banners to war.
Green.
The joining of the two houses, Your Grace.
Might as well start over after that.
Your future queen. And Selena Valarian, the heir to Driftmark.
Heard that, given leave of your father's shadow, you might wither in King's Landing, son. But you stood tall. Know that Old Town stands with you.
Refuses to look. Oh god.
I am cousin to your late lady wife.
Ah, yes. Terrible thing.
You might see her soon.
You know, in King's Landing, men are made to answer for their slanders. Even old bronze cunts like you.
Damn.
My niece's wedding, I plan to fly to the Eyrie and petition Lady Jane myself. Perhaps I'll see you there, Sir Gerald. So you're nearly as pretty as your brother.
Well, you flatter me, my prince. I was sorry to hear about your lady wife.
Don't be, I wasn't. The lady was never very kind to me.
Honest.
I know who it is. The handsome Paramore.
Oh.
Sir Kristen Cole. They make a handsome match, don't they?
What?
Well, the princess and Sir Lena. Night of kisses, they call me, though I don't know why.
We should swear to each other to guard them and their secrets. Because if those are kept safe, then so will we all.
Wow.
That's Helen. Of course, my prince.
There's like so much happening. I'm all here.
Nikese dintok stor un aledra aderio risa. Silavo se zamdumi wixa. Nuko kepo miziri robakas. Zadris dorot unmakas.
Whoa! Jeez. Oh! What? Whoa! What? Who the fuck? Oh, what is happening? Who is fighting? Oh! No, what? Y'all better calm down. Calm the fuck down. Is that... Oh, is that... God, dude. What? No! No way, dude. What the, hold the fuck on. Kristen unleashed some demons on this man. See his face?
I'm yours, and you're mine. Whatever may come.
Rhaenyra of House Targaryen will be man and wife. And forever.
Sir Kristen.
Alicent? Oh my god, dude. Saved his life, maybe. What the fuck was that end? Oh my god! We had Kristen off himself, and here comes Alicent. And oh my god. And the king drops. That was a hell of an episode. There we have it, guys. Season 1, Episode 5 of House of the Dragon. Chaotic. Hands down, favorite episode now. Freaking wedding. So much happened here. But MVP, we're going to give to Alicent. I think she stood out the most to me in this one. The freaking opening scene with her and her dad was a pretty huge one. And I think her acting in that moment was great. And just everything he was saying, and how you either gotta prepare Aegon to take over, or you gotta just beg Rhaenyra for forgiveness. Just everything. Then our scene with Kristen, where she was gonna ask him about Rhaenyra and what she did, and Kristen, confessing, which was a little bit of a curveball, but that was crazy. And then that kind of set Alicent over the edge a little bit. Her entrance, too, during the King's speech left me speechless. Left everybody speechless. So just everything we got from her. And then, of course, walking up on Kristen as well, as he was about to end everything after what he did. But everything that happened here, we had so much going on during this. We had freaking Daemon. Just his entrance, too, was pretty great. His smirk through the whole thing, just not giving a fuck. We had the one dude, Gerald Royce, whatever his name was, accusing him, and then Daemon just, once again, not caring, twisting it all around on him, saying he's taking over, everything. And then we had the dance with Daemon and Rhaenyra as well, where Rhaenyra was like, just take me to be your wife. We had Kristen and Joffrey, I think his name was, and Joffrey approaching him, and oh my god. And then Kristen, of course, unleashing. We see the fight kind of happening. We don't really know what's going on, but it made it super crazy. And then Kristen, we see what he does to him, and then what he's about to do to himself. And it's all crazy. And then, of course, Kristen, another big scene involving him where he kind of asks Rhaenyra to run away with him, which he shot his shot. That was huge. That was a huge thing to ask her. And then Rhaenyra saying, can't do that. It's freaking, everything's bigger than that. And, she would like to continue this. And what did Kristen say? Said you want me to be your whore? Oh my gosh. But Alicent and Kristen, Alicent walking up on Kristen as he was about to do that. Huge stuff. I wonder if that'll be anything, if something will happen there. I don't know. But definitely a huge moment for sure. And all of this unfolding to... and then we have Laenor and Rhaenyra as, they were getting married. both with tears in their eyes. It was absolutely devastating. It was really just devastating to watch. So many devastating things happening. Even the opening scene, Damon murdering his wife, not giving a fuck. Once again. But such a chaotic episode, such a chaotic ending. But we freaking loved every minute of it. Best episode for sure. As they just continue to get better. But I feel like I'm just so much to talk about here, and I'm missing it. But it was such a good episode. Also having the king collapse at the end there, like with Rhaenyra, we see Rhaenyra Laenor crying as they're getting married. The king collapses, and then the freaking rat in the blood. Wonderful shit, dude. Wonderful stuff, but once again, devastating. Alicent, MVP, she was great. Great episode for sure. Oh my god, dude, this is wild. I hope you guys enjoyed our reaction. Thank you all for watching. We're out.